What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Wrestling World Podcast. Before we get into tonight's video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more wrestling updates from your favorite wrestling podcast, the Wrestling World Podcast. All right, guys. So we just ended with SummerSlam. Today is Monday, and these are the wrestling news of the week. Now, we got a good bit to talk about. We'll talk a little bit about SummerSlam, get into some AEW, and yeah. So, if you've watched SummerSlam, you know it was a spectacular event. They had 3 title changes, but in the main event, you saw Jacob Fatu dive onto the announce table, and during that spot, you seen him grab his leg. Now, it has been reported that Jacob Fatu has been spotted with a boot on his leg. Now, I don't know the extent of his injury, but normally when a wrestler has a boot on their leg, that's never a good sign. Never a good sign at all. And given that Jacob Fatu has not been on the roster that long, not a good look. So I hope he gets well pretty soon. We know that was a tough spot. When I seen it, I was wondering if it was a legit injury or if it was just a work. But this totally looked like a legit injury, and now it has been confirmed that it was. So I wish Jacob Fatu a speedy recovery going forward, and hope he can return into the Bloodline storyline, hopefully in time for Survivor Series War Games, as we did just see the return of Roman Reigns as well at SummerSlam, so we know that this will lead to a big rivalry with Solo and the Bloodline 2.0 versus Roman Reigns OG Bloodline. So yeah, I hope that Jacob gets well. He is very talented. I've enjoyed Jacob Fatu since coming to the main roster. Now he is a WWE Tag Team Champion, and given the extent of his injury, who knows if they'll have to vacate those titles as well. So, but we'll see, and hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it happens, it happens. There's really nothing we can do but hope for the best and hope he gets well. In other news, guys, Becky Lynch has sent fans into worry mode. She posted on Instagram saying that it's been a hell of a career, sending fans into a panic because could that mean retirement? I don't know. We haven't seen Becky Lynch that much since WrestleMania. She has been plagued with sickness and injuries, and we haven't really seen much of her. It does make you wonder, is she leaving WWE? I don't know. Again, I don't know what's going on with Becky Lynch. I don't know if we'll see her return. If she was going to return at any point, it would have been around Saturday, I assume. Maybe Survivor Series War Games. I don't know. But hopefully we get an update on that, and I can give you guys more word on that. But for now, though, I wouldn't worry about it. Wrestlers tease things all the time. They get fans wondering. That's what they do. Social media is powerful, and wrestlers tend to use it to their advantage. So there's that. In other news, Britt Baker from AEW was suspended indefinitely following an incident by MJF. Now, I don't really understand, kind of silly for her to be suspended over some incident. Uh, Unfortunately, some words, I guess, were said backstage about MJF. MJF confronted Britt Baker, and now she is suspended. So I'm not really sure when she will return. Mind you, I don't watch much of AEW anymore, but I am a fan of Britt Baker, so hopefully she returns soon, and hopefully there's no turmoil with her and MJF that could lead to anything serious, like a CM Punk situation. But who knows? I hope that we see her back. Hope that this incident kind of blows over. Britt Baker's very talented. MJF is very talented. I think either one of them need to jeopardize their careers, balling some stupid incidents. And we've seen a lot of drama with AEW lately. So adding on to that, I'm sure they don't want any more. So hopefully this issue could be resolved, and they can get back to what they're doing. In other news, Ludwig Kaiser has been advertised for WWE Raw tonight. He's been out with injury, so it'd be great to see him back with Gunther, the new World Heavyweight Champion, and hopefully Ludwig Kaiser can pick up a title run himself. Go on a singles push and get his own thing going. Imperium was once a great stable. Ludwig turning on Giovanni, and now it's just Ludwig and Gunther. I don't even think we've seen Giovanni since, have we? I'm not really sure. I don't remember. But I hope that we see Ludwig on a big push because he is talented, man. Him and Gunther are on a tremendous push right now. Gunther winning the title Saturday night. Finn Balor betraying Damian Priest. Dominic betraying Rhea. I mean, the Judgment Day has split up, and I'm excited to see how that plays out as well. Now, as far as Gunther, I'm excited for his push. I'm very excited to see what Gunther can do, and he definitely deserves this. A lot of people are saying now on social media that this was too soon, but the same people that are saying it's too soon are the same people that loved his intercontinental title run. So, is this too soon for Gunther? No, Gunther's an amazing star. Gunther can put on a 5-star match every time. So, do I think it's too soon? Absolutely not. I would much rather see Gunther than Priest, to be honest, but that's my thoughts. But anyway, expect to see a fallout from Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Expect to see, reasoning behind Finn Balor's actions at SummerSlam, betraying Damian Priest. Same with Dominic Mysterio. Expect to see him giving like a little explanation as to why he betrayed Rhea Ripley and sided with Liv Morgan. Kofi Kingston's also advertised, possibly for Raw tonight. And now his injury is a little bit less severe. It's a storyline injury, so nothing serious. But he has been taken out by Karrion Kross. So I expect to see a little bit more from that. The Wyatt Six debut tonight also. They take on Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. This is the Wyatt Six first in-ring debut as a stable, so this will be interesting. And I will be giving you a live reaction tonight as that match is going on. So I will be posting a video on that as well. I'm very excited for it. I think they've been hyped up for a while, for the last month or two, and I think fans are getting restless. We've seen vignette after vignette. We've seen just the Wyatt Six coming out and doing their thing, chasing Chad Gable, and that's it. So I understand why the fans are getting restless. I myself am starting to get restless. I get the build-up, but at this point, we need a little more than just the Wyatt Six chasing Chad Gable and the Creed brothers around. So I, for one, am excited for tonight to see what they can actually do. Hopefully, Uncle Howdy and Chad Gable was made official at some point. I thought it would be SummerSlam. It'd make perfect sense, but it is what it is. SummerSlam is also the debut of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. So it would have made much more sense to have Uncle Howdy have his in-ring debut at SummerSlam, which didn't happen. But whatever. But I am excited to see the Wyatt Six finally debut tonight. Probably dominating fashion. It could possibly be a squash match, which if WWE's booking this correctly, that's the way to go if they're going to do it. But we'll see. But who exactly knows? I am excited for that, though. CM Punk is also advertised for tonight. given his match with Drew McIntyre. Seth Rollins playing some mind games with CM Punk, with the bracelet around his wrist. So expect to see maybe a little more from CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, but also expect to see uh, a storyline be built up between Seth Rollins and CM Punk, which I am excited for. So we will see, guys. Hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, guys. We just hit 1.17 subscribers. Next goal was 1.20K. Let's hit 30 likes on this video, guys, or 50 at least. All right, 50 is the main goal. Let's hit 50 likes on this video. So be sure to like the video down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon. I love you guys. God bless. This has been the wrestling news of the week, the WWE news and some AEW news. But this has also been the Wrestling World Podcast, your home for the latest pro wrestling news and content. Have a good day, guys. God bless. I'll see you soon.